Well, it's definitely been a cold start to our day with the ice and sleet on the ground still. Please take it slow if you are heading out the door. Right now, temperatures on the frigid side still. Actual temperatures are above freezing, but the wind chill still in the 20s. Teens for some of us. Asheville right now at 18 degrees. We're in the 20s right now in Greenville, Anderson towards Clemson, Spartanburg, Gaffney because of the fog. So the fog sometimes keeps temperatures from dropping. So we're at 28 degrees for the wind chill, in the 30s towards Spartanburg and Gaffney, Union at 33, and then low 20s as we travel south of I-85. Winds definitely picked up due to the front that moved through yesterday. That kind of was the last grand finale of the moisture that we saw. Now the fog for the moment is pretty dense in some areas, and last night this was freezing fog. It's kind of warmed up slightly, but visibility is still fairly low. So overall, I still wouldn't head out the door, but if you have to, they are plowing the roadways, but visibility is fairly low in Greenville, down to half a mile, Pickens at half a mile, Spartanburg at a mile, Rutherfordton and Gaffney just below half a mile. But some of us notice towards Franklin, Cullowhee, Walhalla, Toccoa, Hartwell, you're in the clear from seeing any frozen or dense fog. This should begin to clear up with daybreak for today, and of course as the winds will begin to pick up. And we're still seeing some gusty winds right now. Greenville just had a wind gust of 27. Asheville just had a wind gust near 40. Now we were showing yesterday that western North Carolina will have the strongest wind gusts for today, and that's definitely on track. Cullowhee 17 miles an hour, and then down towards Elberton about 24. So it is breezy out there. These will continue throughout the afternoon, and that's why power outages were our biggest concern. And that's why even though the freezing rain and moisture is gone, there's still kind of a threat for power outages as these wind gusts pick up. So this is later this afternoon. Notice towards the upstate, most of us are seeing wind gusts near 20, 25 miles an hour, but towards the mountains, we'll still see wind gusts near 40 to 45 at most. So there are expected to be more power outages until the winds finally do begin to calm down. As we head towards Monday evening, they do begin to ease, thankfully, and then by Tuesday morning, they do ease completely. It's fairly calm and pick up slightly by Tuesday afternoon towards about 20 to 25. But then we start to see issues with the temperatures. Ice total wise, Greenville and Spartanburg saw the most. This takes into account sleet and freezing rain at about an inch. Seneca, Pumpkintown, and Easley 3/4 of an inch, and Caesars Head about half an inch. For other areas such as the Clemson Airport, we saw near a half an inch, similar for Greenwood, and then we start to go down. Anderson Airport and Taylor's saw about 1/4 of an inch. Now over the next couple of days, we continue to see these frigid temperatures, and this is going to be the problem when it comes to the refreeze. So by Tuesday, we're at 11 degrees in the morning, and then as we head towards the next couple of days, we'll continue to see temperatures pretty cold. That's where the black ice comes into play Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Then by the weekend, we slowly begin to warm up, and we should see a warm up by the next week. For the mountains, similar story. Please keep it slow each morning on the roads. I know Greenville County also has already closed schools for tomorrow. 4 degrees in the mountains. We'll probably continue to see some road closures and also some school closures due to the refreeze and black ice that's likely through next Friday. Destiny, Aaron.
Victoria, thanks.